Patrick Mahomes has the potential to be the highest paid quarterback in NFL history, with a huge contract extension approaching, estimated to earn him somewhere around $200 million. But Patrick has already been living a lavish lifestyle, spending millions on watches, homes, shoes, and more. Patrick Mahomes has been a sensation these past 2 seasons, from bringing the Chiefs to the AFC Championship game last season to winning the Super Bowl just a few months back. Mahomes proved to everyone that he is the real deal. And after winning the Super Bowl, gaining that massive bonus, you know Patrick Mahomes had to cop something crazy. The Kansas City Chiefs quarterback joined his teammates for their impressive victory parade in Kansas City, Missouri, a week after beating the 49ers in the Super Bowl. Bundled in a red plaid jacket and large goggles to protect his eyes from sprays of champagne for most of the festivities, Mahomes was spotted wearing a very special Rolex Yacht-Master 40 with a heavy price tag of $47,150. This watch is only fit for an MVP like Patrick Mahomes. Attached to a handsome matte Oyster Flex bracelet, its 40mm case is crafted from the brand's signature Everose gold. A true dive watch, its Cerachrom bezel is bi-directional. For an added touch of luxury, the watch's dial is set with paved diamonds, but it's as functional as it is glittery. The Yacht-Master is water-resistant up to 100 meters and equipped with 70 hours of power reserve. Its chromolite display has a long-lasting blue luminescence to help maintain visibility at night or in less than desirable conditions. The watch's design took elements of by then iconic Daytonas and Submariners that preceded it to produce something which felt fresh but well within Rolex's well-known aesthetic. Its somewhat minimalist design has allowed it to age remarkably well, even among its classic peers. Its sophisticated yet sporty vibe makes it a prime choice for Mahomes given his athletic abilities. We don't know all the watches in Mahomes' collection, but if you're spending nearly 50 grand on one watch, he's gotta have more than just this Rolex in his collection. With a huge contract extension approaching, you could see Patrick Mahomes becoming the highest paid quarterback in NFL history. With an estimate of earning somewhere around $200 million, Mahomes has to find his forever home, and it turns out he did. Another milestone Mahomes is celebrating, along with the records and accolades he's accumulating on the field, is the purchase of his first home that he shares with his girlfriend, Brittany Matthews. In an interview with Bleacher Report, Mahomes will go on to say, "Renting wasn't for us. We wanted our own place." The 3,759 square foot home is located in a private upscale community in the heart of Kansas City. A lot of fans are hoping this signifies Patrick Mahomes is staying for a long time, and with a lot of guaranteed money in the near future, Mahomes didn't have a budget when finding a home. Making an insane amount of money would make this $1.9 million home look like a bargain in comparison, but Mahomes seems to be very comfortable in his new digs with no desire to relocate. He gets his daily schedule read out loud to him by his Google Assistant on his Nest tablet. Google Nest also controls the lighting, music, and home security system. The house sits on a large green lot with plenty of backyard space for the dogs to play. Built in 1953, the 3-bedroom with the chef's kitchen and open floor plan has the clean lines and connection to nature that many of the best homes from that area are known for. Mahomes leaves the decorating to Brittany and interior design to Marcy Knopf. The dark woods, fireplaces, white walls, and gray furniture accents give the house a relaxed and comfortable vibe, creating the perfect contrast for a guy who spends his workdays evading 300-pound rushers who want to pummel him before he slings another touchdown. Aside from fully renovating a $1.9 million home in the heart of Kansas City, there's something else Patrick Mahomes spends his money on, and that would be his shoe collection. Patrick Mahomes gave Bleacher Report a video tour in the $1.9 million, 3,759 square foot home he bought in 2019, which would be his custom sneaker closet. The custom closet is outfitted with display lights, shelves to hold his sneakers, and racks for his sunglasses. There's even a security camera. That's mostly for his brother. Mahomes would jokingly go on in the interview to say, "I know he'll try to be in my shoe closet. I can look to make sure all my shoes are still here." Mahomes would share with Bleacher Report how much he wanted his own custom sneaker room, going on in the interview to say, "We renovated a lot of this house. The last thing was the shoe room. That has been something I've wanted for the last 6-7 years at least." Mahomes' collection, which is made up of 180 pairs, includes several styles from Adidas, his sponsor since 2017, and includes the pair he wore during his first photo shoot. When you take a look around his closet, it's an absolute sneakerhead's dream. From Yeezys to Pharrell NMDs to Ultra boots and even designer shoes. For Mahomes, The shoe room was essential so he could really appreciate his entire collection. Mahomes would go on to elaborate by saying, "When you don't have enough room, I feel like you lose the value of some of your shoes. Some of the shoes that you've worn once you forget about because you don't see them. So I wanted that shoe room to highlight that." His favorite is the pair of Yeezy Boost 750 Triple Blacks, with a retail price around $350, but a resale price at nearly $3,000 based on the size. It seems Mahomes has great taste in shoes. Mahomes would grab these shoes in the interview and go on to tell Bleacher Report, "These are my babies. They're big, but at the same time, you can wear them with anything." Athletes tend to outdo one another when it comes to sneaker collections. But with Patrick Mahomes, he really had to think and narrow down his collection. At one point, he was pushing over 250 pairs, but decided to keep it 180. The reasoning behind that would be because he can wear each pair of shoes 2 times during the entire year. With that being said, Mahomes has over 180 pairs, and based off resale value, Mahomes' collection would definitely cost around 6 figures. With a crazy schedule that NFL athletes have to follow, why not travel in style? After he finished his rookie year, Patrick Mahomes would announce an exclusive partnership with a private jet company, Executive Airshare. With the company based out of Kansas City, Mahomes has access to a private jet whenever he wants. Mahomes will go on in an interview to say, "I am proud to be associated with a growing local company in Executive Airshare. With this being my first season as the starting quarterback of the Chiefs, all of my focus needs to be on preparing myself each week to perform well and effectively run our offense. Every minute counts for me. Knowing that Executive Airshare is going to take care of my family and help me efficiently manage my time is a huge benefit." Basically, Executive Airshare will fly Mahomes' family directly from Tyler, Texas to Kansas City for every home game to watch him play. Mahomes will have access to additional flights for personal use throughout each year of the agreement. In exchange, Mahomes will be featured prominently within marketing efforts for Executive Air, including the company's digital and social media platforms. He'll also make several appearances on behalf of the company. If you've enjoyed this video, then we're sure you'll enjoy the next one. Click on right now and enjoy.